Hello, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right,
Hello.
I think I'm active now. I'm just tracking that live streaming. All right, so last class we actually talked about Python array, but I said something about that class that we have different kind of arrays in Python, and I said the other name for those arrays are called collections. The other name they call it are called containers. Then I begin to give the different types of containers that you have. I said we have the list containers or the list array. I said we have the tuple, we have the set, I also have the dictionary. But I think I was able to explain the list very well in that particular last class, whereby I spoke about that list can be ordered. That's one of the characteristics. The list is also mutable. So I said when you're talking about order, it means that you know position of item inside a list. Like this var now, that is a list. I know that name is index of what, 0. I said every item in a list, the first item in the list begins with what? With 0. That's what I said in that last class. So I know that color is 1, age is 2, and stuff like that. So as I said, when you are listing them like that, I find them like it's all called positive what? Index. So I said we also have negative what? Index. So you start from the last, then you go back. So with -1 from the last, -2 till you get to the first what? Item. So list can actually be what? Be ordered. So the other properties we also look at was mutability of list, whereby somebody here said something that can be changed. You can change it. That means you can remove, you can add, you can edit. So I begin to look at some method whereby I look at the insert method that we said the insert require the position, which is the index of the item, then the item you want to place. All right. They will also look at append. We said if between append and insert is that append will put it at the last edge. That's one thing about append. Then we also went further to look at the remove method that enable us to remove item inside our list. So I can remove red, just pass the name there, it will be removed for you. Then you can edit. All right, if I want to edit this name now, I want to turn this, I want to change this name to something else because I know the index of this name. I'll just come down here. I said our topic today is operator, but let me just do something here. I'll just come down there. I'll say, for example, my array name is var. Then I'll call the index. The index of name there is 0, Abby, equals to the item I want to change. Say I want to change it to something like age. Sorry, um, address. So if I come down here and I print the variable var, I print the var and I run it, you will see that the name that was supposed to be 1, look at it now, I have address now. Address has been changed to what? To name on this particular list here. So for today, let's digress. Let's go back and talk about some things that we need to talk about before we come here. So let's open a new file. Let's call this file operator. Let's call it operator.py. Now, the first thing now is what is operator? What do we mean by operator when we are dealing with a programming language? I'm just remember this is a procedural programming language. I'm just explaining general programming concepts using Python as a case study. So what do we mean by operator? Operators are those things that are used to carry out your operation or your arithmetic processes. Arithmetic processes is not mean that you get the answer. It can lead to either a true or what? A false. And that true or false is what we call boolean in that our last class. That's what we call boolean in that our last class. So what we are going to do here now, I'm going to list all the kind of operator that we have in Python. So the type of operator that we have, type of operator. So we have arithmetic operator, arithmetic. We have assignment operator. We have comparison operator. We have logical operator. We have membership operator. Then we have membership operator. We have identity operator. So these are what we are going to look at today. So these are the kind of operator we have. Hope that is not for me. Please, somebody should direct this person on how to join, please. The thing is not difficult. I don't know why whether he has not used a live streaming before. All right. Now let's start with the first guy up there, which is the assignment operator. Now by assignment operator, we simply means that by arithmetic operator, please, we mean, e.g., let's say you're having something like your plus, your minus, your division, your asterisk, that which is multiplication. We also have floor division. We have modulus. So these are examples of the arithmetic operator. Then the other one, which is the assignment. Example of assignment is we have something like plus. I will look at it. Plus equals to, minus equals to. We have a equals. We have division equals to. We have asterisk. Asterisk equals to. We have asterisk equals to. Then this one we also have asterisk here. So let's buttress on this one first. These two. Arithmetic operator is very straightforward. I won't waste my time on it. Let's say I declare a variable. I said s is equals to 50. Then, sorry, is it x now? Yeah. I said y is equals to 40. Hope I'm good. So I say y is equals to what? Y is equals to 40. I can say print, just like what we did. If I say x plus y, you will see that the result that will be executed, will be 90. So what brings these two items together is what we call the arithmetic operator. Alright. I can also turn this and say the other guy that I have there, x minus y, to give me my result. This is what they call arithmetic operator, which is 10. Let's say I have again, I said x divided by y, that's /. So it's going to divide x by y, so you are going to get 1.5. So we have others there again. x multiplied by y, which is going to be asterisk. So that will be x times y, that's 50 times 40, which is going to give you 2000. Then the floor division, let me explain this floor division to you. X forward slash twice divided by y. So what floor division does is that floor division, what's x? X is 50, right? Y is 40, isn't it? X is 50, y is 40. All right. Can 50 go into 40? No. That will be 0 remainder what? 1. Hello? 50 cannot go into 40. That will give us 0 remainder 1. Are you guys with me? Please, can you unmute your mic? Let me know if you are with me.
Yes.
All right, thank you. So, 50 cannot go into 40. That's why it's telling you 1. So what floor division does is that it returns the what? The input that cannot be divided. So the opposite of floor division is modulus. So if I come here and said x modulus, this is symbol for modulus. Percentage symbol is a symbol for modulus. X modulus y. So you can see that this x modulus y is giving me what? 10. Let's analyze this together. Okay. X modulus this is giving me 10. Let's see. Can those of you that used to do all those binary number that they will be doing this cross division or something, can 50 go into 40? Let me pause this one. Let me comment this one out so that we understand what's going on there. Can 50 go into 40? 50 cannot go into 40. Let me use a smaller number so that we'll reason it together. I have 4. This one is what? This one is what? 2. Look at what's going on there now. 4 into 2 is not possible. Abi? That will give you 0 remainder what? 1. Hello? That will give you 0 remainder 1. Let me bring this on the other way around because this thing is confusing. Let me comment all this out. Yes. X modulus y. X is what? 2. Y is what? 4. 4 into 2. Please pay attention though. 4 into 2. Is that not 0 remainder 2? Hello? Because 4 cannot go into what? 2. If I come here, I commented this one out. The floor division. You can see that this floor division is giving you 0. While this modulus is giving you what? 2. We said that 4 into 2 is 0 remainder what? 2. So what this guy does is that he brings up the value before the what? The remainder, which is going to be what? 0. Why this one? Modulus, another word for modulus is what? Is remainder. This one will only execute the what? The remainder. Please, is that understood? Hello, is it understood? Hello? Okay. Now, this one that have asterisk simply means exponential. Look at it, if I say x asterisk 2, Or let me use something like asterisk asterisk, let's say 2. X asterisk asterisk 2, that will be 2 into 2 places. That's 2 times 2. So you're going to get 4 printed out here. If I say x asterisk 3, that will be 2 into 3 places. That's x raised to power what? 3. So you're going to get what? 8. That's 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2 is what? Is 8. So asterisk asterisk is for what? It's for exponents. It's for exponents. Okay, that's what asterisk asterisk is used for. Then the next thing we have to go into, please, is this place understood? Do we get all of this logic I have here? Do you understand this logic I have there? Um, all right, so let's move forward for the other data type. The other data type is the assignment word operator. And I said example of assignment operator, we have plus equals to, please, this is not actually equals to, this is assignment. This your that you normally call in mathematics equals to, in program you call it assignment. Plus assignment minus, this is also assignment. This one is the reassignment. This is the re equal to. This assignment into 2 places, the re equals to. The division assignment, multiplication assignment, exponential assignment. So I will still take this case, this one, variable x equals to 2, and variable y equals to what? Equals to 4 as a case study. So let's say s equals to 4. Let me just turn it upside down. Y equals to what? 2. If I come here and I said I executed this program, I said print let's say I said x plus equals to what? 2. X plus equals to what? 2. It's telling me that syntax, invalid syntax what? I'm having a syntax issue here. What's the error here? Line 0. Syntax what? Error. What's going on with line 0? Alright, line 20. Okay, so I can't have something like this inside my bracket, but I think I can store it inside a variable. Let's say I said x, I have something like this, then I printed out what? My x. I should be fine now. So you see that I'm having was 6 executed. I'm having 6 executed. So the other way of writing this particular program you are seeing here is, I said s equals to x plus what? Plus 2. Sorry, plus 2. So if I comment this one out, I'll still get my s to be equal to what? 6. So what we are saying is that instead of you to be using this long route, use this short route. So if I say x plus 10, so it means that that will be the value of x is 4. 4 plus 10 is 14. You got 14 words printed out. So the other way of writing this is x plus what? Plus 10. So this will still give you the same words, the same result. Do you understand? So what I'm saying in a nutshell is that all these assignments that you have, minus equals, plus equals, they do the same thing. So I can say, for example, turn this one back here and say x divides equals what? 10. Look at what's going to happen here. I'm having 0.4. So the other way of writing this statement is 2, which is x, divide by what? Divide by 10. 2 divided by 10, is it possible? That's 0 remainder what? 4. That's what you are seeing here. So, but this one is the shortcut of this. We use this one a lot in programs, okay? Then the other one that I have there, let's say I come back here and I said s asterisk what? This asterisk 10. Then I come here, I print out what? My x. So that will be whatever is the value for x, whatever is the value for x. Remember, if I do it like this now, x is now 0.4. So let me bring this one down so that it should not cause problem. So at this part here, s is what? 0.4. Okay, so I'm now still executing what? X. That will be 0.4 times what? 5 times 10. That's why you have what? 4.0. So that you not be confused, let me use y so that you understand better. So at this point here, I'm printing out what? Y. So that will be, my y here is what? Is 2, right? 2 times 10 is what? Is 20. So that's what this one is doing. So the other one that is equals is what we use to do comparison. So if I have print x equals y, so look at what this one is doing now. If I print x equals y, you can see that it's telling me that it's false. What this means is that what is at the right side is also the same thing as what is at the left side. But my right hand side now is s is 4, y is what? 2. It's not the same thing. That's why I'm getting what? False. So this particular operator always return what? A boolean was data type, which is true or false. So if I turn x to be 2, my return now will be what? Will be true. But fortunately, I'm still having false. I hope you know why I'm having false, because the value of x has changed here.